Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo, this is Mass Effect 2, I'm not really sure what I was going to do today. We have a couple of things we need to sort of get done. I want to...
No messages for you, Commander.
Well, we don't have any messages, so that's always a good sign. We'll have a look at the galaxy map, and we'll decide from there, I think. So, I was thinking probably the best thing to do would be... press the wrong button. We want to get to the mass relay. I'm full up on fuel, so we don't need to worry about that. We might recruit the convict. That seems like a good idea. So we'll head over here. And some of you will know who I'm talking about already. Some of you won't. But this, I think, will be the next thing we'll do while we're here. So we'll have a look at this system. So into the orbit of this planet. And have a quick go there. And see how we go. Yep. So I'm not going to spend too much time scanning. Anything that's less than rich is probably not worth scanning. You can basically get away with this game by scanning only the rich planets. So that's probably what I'm going to do for this playthrough, because I don't want to spend huge amounts of time in these videos actually scanning the planets. As always, feel free to pause on their screens if you need more time to read. So scan results here are good, but it's not rich, so while I could scan that, we're not actually going to spend time doing that. So head across to this planet, which is unexplored. It's a gas giant. So, we'll just again check. Scan results moderate, so not really super interesting. And I think that's about it. Aside from the other stars, well, there's that planet there, so we'll have a look at this planet. And, yep. So we'll see what this planet's... Again, this is good. We're mostly going to need to stock up on platinum at the moment, but we're not going to panic too much about that. It might be that we just do it as we come by it, and see how we go. So, anyway, where we actually wanted to go was here. So we will do this mission, which will be really good fun. So here we go. This gets us another new crew member. I'm not going to give away who it is if you've never played the game before. But if you have played the game before, you'll know exactly who it is. So... And, should I go Garrison Kasumi, or should I go someone else? I'm definitely going Garrus. Do I want Miranda, or do I want Kasumi? I think I might stick with Garrus and Miranda for the moment, so we'll just do it this way. So I don't think I've got any reason to change weapons up here. So yeah, he can stay on what he's got. We'll go back, and we'll land, apparently, because that's what we're ready to do already. So... As you can imagine, this is one of the first times you get to do a mission on a ship. In fact, if you're playing this game in the order I've been playing it, I think this is the first time you do like a really full-size sort of section of the game on a ship.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kurum, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven, and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have you had any escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Our processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
I'm sure that this will go exactly to plan and nothing bad will happen.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Hey guys, over here! If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing though, the more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Doesn't seem like a particularly nice place.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll just, you know, pick up Jack and get out of here because that's kind of what we do. This is out processing. So it'll be nice and easy. Pick him up. Get out of here.
Through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Well, damn.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Well, so much for that idea, I guess. Just have to do a lot of shooting now, so... Am I using an ammo power? No, I'm not. I should be using an ammo power. I'm sure I've got incendiary ammo there. I should be using that one, but it's not on my hotbar there, so I'll just press the button that I need to press to activate it. Do I not have... Oh, I thought I had taken incendiary ammo, but it turns out I have not. So that was foolish. Anyway, she can do that just whatever. She has automatic power usage on, so...
Taking heavy fire!
Get down. But yeah, I thought I'd taken incendiary ammo, because when I evolved one of my other powers, I'm pretty sure I got incendiary ammo, but apparently I haven't put the point in for it to get it yet, so... You know, these are... Actually, no, I was using the right one for that, wasn't I? I was using Disruptor. Quick, ammo power change. Are they all dead? They're all dead. Good.
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
We need to get Jack out of cryo.
Trouble ahead.
This is where I need the Disruptor ammo. Okay, so we obviously now have to whoop, work our way through. Rip those shields. There we go. Make sure we're keeping an eye on our ammo supply there. The downside of the change to the ammo in this game, of course, is that you have to keep an eye on it. So. But it shouldn't be too hard.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack? We have to get down there.
Yeah, so this is fun. Got turned around. Mouse sensitivity. Just grab those midi gels if I need them.
Warning. Sounds like
Yeah.
heavy fight.
Okay.
What's this?
All guards,
Damage
restore
protection.
order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
So things haven't really gone particularly well for the prison at this point. Oh,
Return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
okay. Oops. Trying to get around here and behind here. I usually die going through this part, at least once, because it's actually kind of really hard. Especially because you have these Ymir mechs. You really got to deal with, so... This is where the ammo types come in to play too. So, the disruptor ammo, there's a shredder ammo that's better for armor and a disruptor ammo that's better for that. And I've just realised I actually used them in the wrong order there because that is the one for shields. So, sorry, this is the one for armor. I'll get it right eventually.
Never had a chance.
It shows you what kind of...
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
This is the part where it can take a while. You can just see how quickly the ammo power whips through the shields. So, just blow that up in case they're still alive. Nice and easy.
Has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
So if I had incendiary ammo, I'd be switching to that once I got through everyone's shields. So. I think Disruptor is actually better for mechs too. I seem to recall. Oh, better stay down for a bit. Getting a little bit ambitious with the shooting there, so I'll just let my shields recover. Health and shields recover in a different way in this game to the first Mass Effect. Basically, it's much more like a regenerating health system. You don't have to worry as much about your health being down between fights. So you still need to worry about your health in fights, and the Unity ability now is basically an in-combat ability. So I think we've killed them all. I don't know for sure. Coming. Super careful up here. There we go. That's painful. That way down, because he's being really low. Just let my shields come back up. The downside to the new health and ammo system, I think, is that the display for your party members is much worse than it used to be. Goes down. Let's switch to this ammo. Well, he does have a shield up, so I should probably stay on that ammo for a moment. That. One nice thing about Mass Effect is you don't have any resource other than the cooldowns to worry about, so you can switch abilities up at will. It's always good. Now it's time to do that. So work through the shields. And you can see how much additional damage I'm getting. Let's put my shield through here. There we go. Once we get through all that, the mech has basically no health, so... Yep, shoot him in the face. Best way. As with all video games, Mass Effect is yet another game that encourages you to aim for a small moving target rather than the center of person's mass. And as with all video games, I will continue to be furious about this until such time as games start using realistic damage modeling, or some other way of realistically handling bullet damage. Not that I'm an is that guy stuck in the wall? He is stuck in the wall. Oh, there you go. So come through here, get a cutscene. I think there's a bit of a sort of boss fight type thing here too. So yeah, we have to kill this guy.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Yeah, well. Okay, so what we need to do is... well, for a start, we need to actually clear these guys out. So we'll do that.
Perfect! That one's hit.
Need to shoot those things out, because they are what's keeping him powered up. So we need to... Basically has a shield that we can't deal with until we get up here and shoot these out. We're going to shoot that one over there out, which we're going to have to go forward to do, so I'll get behind here.
Overload deployed.
I can't hit that yet. I need to get behind. Hopefully I can get behind. Oh no, it's too thin. Oh no, there we go. That's what I need. So that takes that shield down. But now I want to get behind this. So I can have a crack at him from here. Get his shields all the way down. Get his armor down. Oh, I'm getting shot at. It's all good though, we got him. So that will end that fight.
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
See, I knew there was a reason I'd taken Miranda on that mission. Miranda and Jack have a fantastically antagonistic relationship. So I'll just go through. We got a shield upgrade, we got shotgun damage, we got money because that's what we get. Close report. And yeah, well, that was a nice, quick and easy mission in the end. And I think possibly for the first time ever, I actually got through that whole mission without dying once. So I'm pretty happy with that, so, as you can imagine. We'll have a chat to Kelly. I need to do some talking to Kelly for various reasons. Obviously we'll have the debriefing too, so...
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Okay, so I want to have a chat to Kelly, so we'll do that right now. And I think there's some stuff in the tech lab we should have a look at as well, so we'll probably do that. But let's have a chat to Kelly.
You received a new message at your private terminal.
Awesome.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Okay, we're going to have a big chat with Callie at some point. I'm putting it off a little bit, because it's a big personal, intimate kind of chat, and they're not the things that I'm always... Why am I doing this? Unread messages, that's what we want. Okay, so, we've got... a couple of things. So these sometimes lead to side missions and various other bits and pieces. And as you can see by reading this one, it actually plays into Shepard's background. So that's really cool. So I'll mark that one as read. And this is also to do with something that happens in the first game where you find Norali Bhatia. And you actually hear, I think in the first game when you're traveling in the lifts, there's a profile thing, that one of the audio clips that can play is a profile thing. And so yeah, this is her husband who's opened a restaurant in her honor back on Earth. So that's really cool. So that's a throwback to something that happens in the first game. And it just gives you an idea of just how much your actions and stuff from the first game impact this game. Like, how even little things like that can dramatically affect, well, not dramatically affect, but certainly affect this game as well. And I think that's really cool. And yeah, Emily Wong's there, of course, so we'll have to catch up with her. She'll be on, I think, the Citadel next time we go there. And Shayra is here. So, and I didn't realise this, but it is possible to pursue a very short romantic path with Shayra in the original Mass Effect. We didn't do that, but I imagine that if you did, that message might be slightly different. So, yes, and Dr. Chloe Michelle from the first game. So she's the doctor that ran the clinic in the wards area in the first game. You help her out with some stuff relatively early on. So it's, and yeah, she mentions the wards there. So yeah, feel free to pause through any of this, by the way, just to make sure that you get it all if you haven't. I was going to have a look at some upgrades, but I can probably do that next video. I may not have the resource for the upgrades anyway. So I might check on my fish, actually, seeing as I haven't got Kelly to that point where she's feeding the fish yet. That will happen. We might make that a thing that happens in the next episode, actually, because I need to get that started pretty soon. So I'll just do a quick bit of fish feeding, as it were. And check on my space hamster, because you always got to check on him. There he is, being all spacey and hamstery. It's really cool. And we'll leave this video here, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.